It's an early morning ritual for these elite athletes. They must beat the sunrise as they run across the countryside in a single file, seeking that elusive fitness form. A 45-strong team then goes through their paces as the sun rises. They know being on top of this game requires total sacrifice.
We are going to fight, and you know Kenyan is always, they have been winning. So if we lose, maybe there will be a lot of questions.
This year's event will feature a 2-kilometer relay race that has attracted track runners, including 3-time world 1500 meters champion Asbel Kiprop, back to the event he won 10 years ago.
Well, it is actually part of the build-up ahead of the World Championship. Remember, I'm going for the 4th plateau, and hopefully this kind of training that we're doing now is going to help.
During the last edition in China, Kenya won both men and women's title in a resounding fashion. The East African nation will be depending on the title holder Geoffrey Kamworor for a repeat performance.
I can say I'm really prepared, and the training has been going on well. Everything is fine, and I'm feeling my body is responding well, and I'm ready. To defend the title.
The World Cross Country Championship in Uganda will also see a battle of Olympians from the 2016 Rio Olympic Games, particularly in the women's relay and senior race.
When you are an Olympic champion or a famous athlete, everyone will focus on you. But I always tell my colleague not to be fazed by the attention. What matters is the strength of the training and the preparations.
Kenya and Ethiopia have dominated this event for the last 20 years. And unless other countries step up in Kampala, the event could be reduced into a contest between the two East African nations. It's the last day of an intensive training program for the Kenyan cross-country team. They may be clear favorites to win in the 2017 edition slated for Kampala, Uganda, but Kenya say they still have the whole world to beat in the championship. Saddique Shaban, CGTN, in Embu, Eastern Kenya.